What's good, YouTube? It's your boy More QC back with another video. If you're looking at the title today, I will be installing a cold air intake for my Nissan Altima. I've been contemplating on doing this for a little minute only because I've been indecisive on which cold air intake that I really wanted. As far as I know, you can decide between 3 cold air intakes. You have your AEM, which has 9 plus 8 horsepower, Tacadia, which gives you 7.5 horsepower, and you have the K&N, which gives you the least, which is 5 horsepower. So I wound up going to Tacadia only because the AEM was out of stock by the time I wanted to purchase this cold air intake. So right now my Nissan Altima is pushing 300 horsepower. I got it tuned and a couple other things, and I just really wanted a little more power to the car. It's not fast, but it's a little something. It can do a little something. So adding on this Tacadia air intake is going to give me a little more power that I really just wanted, you know. So I'm gonna just walk you guys through the process of installing a cold air intake for your Nissan Altima. I know a couple of you guys been asking me to do a video on my car, so hey, there you go. Finally did a video on this car. So without further ado, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit that thumbs button, and hey man, we're finna get into it. Yeah. So if you decide to go with the Tacadia cold air intake, this is the actual website, the regular website to go to purchase any type of cold air intake for your car if you're interested in the brand Tacadia. Here go a little picture. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, it's pretty dope. They come with this samurai ninja type of theme all around the box. I was kind of impatient, so I wound up starting taking everything out the box. So here is like the little bracket that you will put the filter in. It's pretty dope. Of course, you got your other little pieces to go with it. You got your filter. It's pretty big. And also, it came with, I want to see what it is. Okay, so it came with some instructions, and it came with like some little goodies, like some stickers and some decals that you can put on your car. And yeah, let's really get started. So after reading the instructions, a few things that you would need to be successful in installing this intake is this. I'm not sure what this is, I forgot, but you use this to kind of take off the clips on this cover, which I already started on. The second thing you would need is a flathead screwdriver, which you would need this for these little harnesses right here. And yeah, I'll keep you updated once I'm done doing the rest of it. All right, so after I took off the cover, the second thing you'll need to do is take off this little sensor clip, which I already did that. The third thing you will need to do is also use the little blue clip wrench that I had to take off these 4 little push buttons right there. All right, so after taking the clips off, you will have to take off the air coupe. Next step is, this is when the flathead screwdriver come in handy. You will have to use this to take off this harness right here and right here. Okay, so once they're loose, you will have to take off this little tube, which is kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie to you. And you will have to pull this out of the engine, and you will have to use the screwdriver to take out this little bolt right here. All right, so I took that out, and then we're gonna take out the factory filter, which I'll probably need a little hand with that, so give me a second. All right, so after I installed the Tacadia intake, I wound up placing the coupling onto the engine bay, and I connected all the tubes, and I tightened up the harnesses. The next thing you would have to do is, this is the intake tube that comes with the Tacadia. You will have to remove this MAF sensor from the factory intake and place it onto the Tacadia tube, and then once you do that, then you'll connect everything together. You will place this sensor onto this right here, and after that, bro, you're pretty much done. And I'm gonna show you guys how the car sounds after doing this. Okay, so after hearing that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking it. I'm messing with it. It made my exhaust sound a little better. If I was keeping this car a little longer, since I'm getting rid of it next year, if I was keeping it, I was gonna get a whole new exhaust setup. But yeah, I'm not keeping the car. But right now I'm gonna have fun with this car. I'm loving it, and it's just awesome. I mean, it's not the fastest car in the world, but it's my car. I love it, and people love it, so that's all that matters. But yeah. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna kick it off to you guys. If you have any recommendations for me to do on this Nissan Altima, hey, just let me know in my Instagram. My Instagram is right here. Yeah, let me know on my Instagram. Until next time, hey, peace.